Welcome. For the last race for F5 Season 2. So it's gonna be an interesting one today, as like Raikkonen said, championship is gonna be decided. The team championship's obviously already been decided with Haas winning it last week around, and obviously this week we'll get to decide the main championship driver. So I'm going to go from bottom to top. So we have AMS Clark at the moment on nil points, as I believe it's his first race today. I believe so. He might nil point. And then we've got Kabuki sat on 1 point in the racing point. Sim Racing in the Alpha on 6 points. Cosmic Cameron in the Ferrari on 15 points. And we've got Elham 44L in the Renault on 16 points. Fishtix on 44 points. RSF1 Albon on 50 points. Zombie Head in the Red Bull on 72 points. Timmer in the Toro Rosso on 86 points. RSF1 Lauda in the Ferrari on 101 points. Military Virus on 117 points, so 117 there. You got RSF1 Button in the Alpha on 133 points. Odd Guna, the Haas car, 136 points. And then here we've got the top 3 drivers who are in for the championship today. So we've got RSF1 Eagle on 190 points. Timonic in the Racing Point on 202 points. And then Kazi Babes at the top on 214 points. Now, the gap between the top 3 is 24 points. So, for Eagle...
Could go anyway.
Oh, yeah. So, RSF1 Eagle needs to hope he's a bit of a miracle, and he needs for Timonic and Kazi to DNF, and then him to win. And that will secure him the championship by 1 point. Now, Timonic is obviously closer to Kazi. 12 points differentiates them both. So basically, Kazi Babes needs to finish above Timonic to win the championship. That's the easiest way Kazi can win it. Now, if Timonic comes first, Kazi Babes needs to be second or third, to win. If Kazi Babes is below third, Timonic will win.
Ooh.
However, if Kazi Babes somehow doesn't make it across the finish line at the end, Timonic needs at least third.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. But it is down to the wire today, and I'm so glad about that one. The last race of Division 5, Season 2, being the championship decider. It's very different from last season as well, Grant, because last season we only had 4 tiers, and every other tier, apart from Division 4, had already decided their title for their last race. So it's been a much closer season this season for every division.
Yeah, it's definitely a lot closer. Obviously, with having 5 tiers, it's just a lot closer for obviously for every tier, and it has been. The earliest championship decider, I believe, was Camo in the USA. Camo and Dyslexic, Div 1 and Div 3 were decided in USA, weren't they? Brazil, sorry, my bad.
Yeah.
Close enough.
Yeah, so brilliant. We have got hopefully a good race to come up tonight, because if these 3 people are hungry for that title, they're all going to want to fight for it. Let's just hope that they do not do anything rash and brash in the moment of championship fighting.
Yeah.
Right.
So, as we only have 15 drivers, Q1 is in a sense
basically a
pointless
free
for the fastest lap.
practice.
Yeah. 14 minutes of just drive around the track and see how you do. Basically. We've got a few people already retired, so Cosmic Cameron, Zombie Head. Zombie Head, I believe, has a quali ban for this race. He also has 15 seconds to be added on at the end from the last race. So it'll be interesting to see where he finishes, because obviously he'll be dropped down a bit after the race. Fish Sticks goes along 1:36.4.
Not bad, not
First
bad.
time on the board.
Gone a little bit wide there as it comes around first turn, time 1. Hello, Brundle. Yes, they are the settings tonight. Hopefully that's not going to cause too many problems. I have done all the tests and everything to say it can be done. Please give us your comments, guys, on the quality of audio and visual as well, please. Any problems, we will try and do mini resolves as we go through the race or the session. Okay, so as Grant was saying, Fishstick's the only one at the moment. It's set a 1:36.4. We've got a few cars out on the track. Let's have a go look around the track to see who's out on track.
There goes Tim and Ike.
A few bankers like, ooh, 1:36.211. So, 2/10 faster. Elham there as well. That looks like a bit of a banker lap, that one does.
Yeah, a little bit.
Get the feel of the track.
So, Mr. Odd Gooner in the Haas, he's on a bit of a streak at the moment. He's won the last 3 races in F5 since Koala moved up to F4. He's won every race since.
Oh.
So he's on a bit of a roll at the moment, so I think he's looking to get quite high up in this race. Kind of meddle a bit with Kazi Babes and Eagle and Tim and Ike.
Okay. So, Old Gooner's the man on the winning streak at the moment. Will someone break that tonight to seal their championship? But he has to set the fastest sector 2. Oh, but invalidated the sector.
Oh dear.
Yeah,
Oh dear, bless him.
Again, this track has some funny areas with the track limits will just catch you out.
Yeah, it's one of them tight tracks, a bit like Russia.
Yeah.
You can easily invalidate.
Yeah, very easily. It kind of invites you to do it, doesn't it? And then it snaps your heels off when you do it.
Yeah.
Okay, so 21 viewers out there on the stream tonight, guys, are ready for Q1. Evening.
Looks like we might have a new member to RSF1 as well.
Austin 270505.
Yeah. If you do come in, welcome.
If you do as well, you'll be joining into the recruitment server first.
Good evening, Carlin.
Good
evening, Verstappen. Yeah. Good evening, Camo.
Right, also,
Roberts,
guys,
everyone.
chat on the Discord today. Alfa Romeo, for the overall constructors of the whole 5 divisions, can seal it today. Let me just get what he was saying up on my phone. Yes, guys, and apologies for the delay. It was unfortunate moment that I was oversleeping.
Snoring away.
I was oversleeping, yes. I did set an alarm, guys, but you know, if anyone had one of those moments where you was laid in bed and you're like, okay, I'll have another 5 minutes. And the next thing I knew, it was 1 minute past 8, and I was like, oh hell, I need to get up now. So I am a little bit sleepy-eyed at the moment, guys. I'm sitting here in my pyjamas still.
Welcome, Shane. Evening.
Oh, the Scousers online. Anyway.
thought my last race in RSF1 tonight was happy to be part of. Well, we were happy for you to be part of it. I hope you enjoyed your time here.
Who's that?
BVB4. I can't remember who that is. We keep telling me.
Oh, BVB4 is RSF1 Louder.
Well, I hope you have a good race.
Oh, that's a shame. Okay, so guys, overall constructors, as the daddy of Alfa Romeo has been broadcasting today what the scenario is. So, for Haas to stay in the overall constructors tonight, they have to score at least 28 points between the two drivers.
Which is impossible because there's only one driver.
Oh. So, unless something catastrophic absolutely happens, unless we've got a Haas joining for the race, I don't know.
I'm not too sure. I think the other house seat is vacant at the moment.
Okay.
Since Koala's parting to F4. So we will see.
Yeah. So currently there's 176 points. 176 points available. Alfa Romeo lead currently overall with 148 points, which is a gap of 28 points. So of Alpha, we've got two Alphas running today. We have got Sim
We
Racing.
do. Button and Sim Racing.
Okay, so Alpha in the chance today to absolutely seal it. So by the end of the day, hopefully, the overall constructors of the league will be decided as well.
Big moment. Big moment.
Yeah. So Alpha, to secure the overall constructors, only need to score 11 points.
Right. So that's either finishing in 4th, one driver, or math. I'll do math, sorry. 1, 2, 4. So 7th and 8th.
Yeah.
7th and 8th? No, 6th and 7th.
So yeah.
Something like that. I feel like someone in the chat will be
Right, okay.
someone in the chat will be saying something.
So if Haas win tonight with the fastest lap, the gap will reduce to 122 points. This is providing that Alfa Romeo scores 0 points. Okay, with 132 available, including fastest laps. So Alfa Romeo need to secure the 11 points between the two drivers tonight to close it off. It's all on Haas tonight. They have to win and the fastest lap to stay into survival. If Haas finish second, Alfa Romeo only need 4 points. If they finish third and the fastest lap, then they need 1 point. So the odds are against the Haas racing team today.
Never know, this is F1. F5, F1 in general.
Anything can happen in Formula 1, and it usually does.
Oh, yes.
Okay, so we are currently riding with Timmer, the man from Ireland and the Toro Rosso. He's getting some banker laps in around the track at the moment as well.
Yeah, just seeing how it feels.
Yep.
Yep, so there's only 2 people left. Timmer and Stars Orphan.
Oh, does anybody know the weather from Zombiehead 304? Zombiehead, I'm told it's blizzarding snow in the race.
I thought it was thunderstorms.
Sandstorm. There you go.
Ooh. Oh, there you go, yeah, exactly. I mean, I doubt it's going to rain. It's Abu Dhabi. It's in the middle of the desert. The
You
America
never
if it
know. They
rains.
could have installed a new sprinkler system.
Imagine that for F1 2020.
Do you know
The
what?
host can enable sprinklers at
That
any
would
time in
make
the race.
the grid so much more fun.
Oh yeah.
Can you imagine that the race director just sat there in his box now? All right, okay, this is a bit boring of a race. Let's just activate sprinkler system and wet the track up a little bit. Can you imagine the amount of cars that would actually get shocked, caught out by surprise, and go smash, smash, bang? Oh, the F1 bill would go seriously high with all the damage.
Oh yeah. You just look at your partner in the race director box and be like, it's time.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So just one person left now.
In the pits as well.
Oh, and there we go.
That's it. Q1 over. A little bit of practice there for the guys.
Got all these people out of Q1, jeez. Loads of them.
Oh no.
Hey, top three. Mr. RSF1 Eagle, Odd Guna, and Timonike.
Absolutely.
I think it was all kind of feeling the track, so
I don't think
that's
the
their
guys
best
are
times or
pushing
not.
that much.
No, I think they just wanted to get through, not destroy the car on the way through as well.
So everyone flew through into Q2.
Yep. Oh dear. You're all racing tomorrow, aren't you? RSF1 Raikkonen.
Oh yes, it's the last time I'm racing around in that lovely little prancing horse called the Ferrari.
How are you feeling for tomorrow's race? Are you ready?
Not in the slightest.
You never know. A lot of people haven't practiced and ended up finishing higher up than they thought.
Right, we have now got lots of action going on down this pit lane. I can hear engines firing up, and I can also see a Mercedes coming out of the garage now, and a Ferrari coming out as well. So that's really good to see. Right. I love it when it takes you through this tunnel.
Yeah. It's such a nice sound.
It's a shame that you don't get that at Monaco when you go through the tunnel there.
Yeah. It's still there, but it's not as thundery. That word? Thundery? Yeah. Oh, so we've got a bit of a spin. Who's that? AMS Clark. Bit of a spin before the hairpin.
A little bit of spinny Rooney.
I want to help his tyres if he wants to get starting the race on these tyres.
Yeah, absolutely. Strategy around Abu Dhabi is normally medium, soft. You're looking at a two-stop strategy around this track. Tyre wear is evil around this track. Absolutely evil. It will chew your tyres up for breakfast.
Oh yeah. But you can do the one stop.
Medium
hards. Or you can even push soft hards. But I think your tyres will be dead at the end of that.
I think the faster strategy is to do the medium, soft.
Oh yeah, I agree, 100%. A couple of people actually going out on softs. The two William drivers and Eagle. Well, Eagle's not out, but sat in the pits. Having a look.
So, looks like the two Williams maybe want to get their soft stint out of the way. Now, last season when I done this, I done a medium, soft. At the end of the race, on the soft tyres with a light car on the track well rubbered in, my car was absolutely flying around this circuit.
Yeah. Yeah, it does. Fresh softs. Used softs, I'm not quite sure which one they give you. But softs are so much faster than the mediums, or even the hards.
Yeah, but obviously the softs here is they don't last very long. They're like chocolate fire guards, basically. They will be gone within 5 to 6 laps. Like the peak of them. So yeah, I'm just now looking at the chat now on the stream now. RSF1 Racing, which is tonight, Brundle, I do believe, is saying that the safest option is medium softs. Hards are a little bit low on the grip side.
Yeah, I can agree.
Yeah, hards are a good durable tyre, but they don't feel like you can't bite the corners as much or anything like that. So Cosmic Cameron now is on a flying lap coming round the last section. Let's see. He'll be the first one to put the time stamp down. Oh no, we have got Williams in front. Oh, that's been
Military
validated.
virus.
136.5 from military. 137.3 from Cosmic Cameron on the mediums.
I think that's a decent time on the mediums.
Uh-huh.
Don't know if he fancies going a bit faster, but AMS Clark and 37.7.
Nice. I'll tell you one thing though. There's one thing I don't like seeing on that Ferrari at the moment.
What's that?
The number 14.
14? Why is that?
Whose driver number did that used to be in real life?
You'll have to judge my memory.
Fernando is faster than you.
Ah, okay, yeah.
Can you understand? Can you confirm you understand this message?
I'm just going to do like he reacted. Just stay silent.
Yeah, poor Massa that race. Yeah, so Cosmic Cameron is sporting the old, not RSF1 Alonso, but the Fernando Alonso car number 14. Very careful what I say there. So, Odd Guna is set the fastest lap on mediums on 136.3. So, interesting to see.
Yeah.
Is he keeping the winning streak going today?
Ooh. Never know. Tim and I can Kazi close together as well. Well, I say close. It's about 5 tenths between them, but third and fourth.
Yeah, we've got Sim Racing out on a flying lap now as well in the Alfa Romeo.
Albon just coming around the last corner as well. Finishes up his lap. 38 flat. I think he'll be looking to go a little bit faster than that to get through.
It's going to struggle though on 2 lap old heart mediums.
Odd Guna's going again. He's gone faster.
Oh, and
hello,
Sim
Guna.
Racing's just invalidated.
Yep. Guna's come to the pipe with all the beers. Well,
All
he's
the
over 18,
beers
that is.
and the shot of tequila. Oh, come on a night out. Who doesn't get on the slammers? Oh, Eagle's just gone second fastest for 136.2.
There we go.
In the Iron Brew machine.
So the times are quite separated at the moment.
They're quite spaced out, aren't they? So it's 2 tenths between first and second, and then another 3 tenths between second and third. And then another 10th between third and fourth. So, but lots of time. We've got 8 minutes left in Q2.
Oh yeah. This is our AMS Clark coming around the third sector. Finish the lap, 2 corners to go. Around the last corner. Don't slide it. Nice, keeps it nice and straight. Boom, 37 flat.
137.0, yeah.
So that's a second below Oguna. He's on 3 lap old mediums. Now, is that going to hurt him in the start of the race?
Evening, Captain Hook. How are you today, sir? think he's come along to watch his old division.
Yeah, let's see how they're getting on. See how AMS Clark's doing in that other Toro. In his car.
Good to hear, good to hear. So yeah, AMS Clark is in Red's old Toro Rosso.
Who's next across the line? Mr. Sim Racing. Oh, that's a bit of a wobble. Can't second last corner. Get the car stable, don't. Fishsticks has retired. He's crashing track.
Oh no! Oh no! Hang on, we got coming
turn
close.
2.
Sim Racing. Oh, this corner catches a lot of people out.
Where is he?
He's
there
binned
he is.
it! He's proper binned into the barriers!
Oh no! Oh dear. I've seen a lot of cars bin it there this week. Well, not a lot of people spin. Not that many bin it, but I think you've yeah. So we got only four people in the 36s. Eagle and Tim and Ike are really putting the pressure on Kazi Babes.
Yeah.
Kazi Babes, my fellow yellow dude in the Renault. So I'll be cheering him on. I'll also be partially cheering on Tim and Ike as well because he's my mate. So it's quite a tough situation for me, but I'll be cheering you both on. May the best win today.
No favouritism there at all, is there, Grunt?
None at all. I don't do favouritism. I just like to gently push, my team and good drivers. And obviously I'm pushing Elham as well because he's part of the Banana Squad. But good luck to everyone.
Absolutely.
Let's hope there's not as many collisions. Keep it nice and clean. AMS Clark's looking at the softs for some reason.
Tim is out on softs and he's actually doing a flying lap.
I think those people in the below maybe 9th, 8th will be going back out at some point. Kazi Babe's back out on his mediums.
Yeah, and there's a flying Renault at the moment out there.
Yep, so only 3 people going out this session. Obviously Zombie Head with his qualifying ban. Fish Sticks binning it on turn 2. Bless him.
Yep, absolutely. Ooh, that Toro Rosso does not look happy coming through the last 2 corners there.
Something going on with that Toro.
138.0.
Yep, Eagle and Laguna have retired. They're happy.
Yeah, they're happy. They think they're getting all the way through. It would be such a shame if someone now, all the rest of the field just slammed in some huge laps and knocked them right down out of the pecking order.
Yeah, well, I mean, the track evolution is quite strange because when I did my qualifying, all of a sudden it got to the end of, I think it was Q1, and the track just got so much faster for everyone. It's insane. So
it's cooling down. As the night descends, the track will cool. I mean,
so,
the tires
3
will
minutes
last
left.
a tad longer. So we've got the McLaren of Stars Orphan 6 out at the moment. So Stars Orphan 6. Is that a new person or has someone changed their name?
I believe it was RSF1 Orphan.
Well, Overcome Orphan.
Sorry, yeah, Overcome Orphan. And then I think he went to RSF1 Orphan. I'm not too sure.
It's hard to keep
but
up
he's now
with all the
started
names.
Oh, yeah.
absolutely. So comes now through sector 3 of the track now. This corner, I love this corner where he's going to go do it now. Like you come into it flat out, and then literally the last bit of it, you got to slam on the brakes whilst turning, and just hopefully you keep it. And like, anyone that's not running ABS out there, it must be their worst nightmare.
Definitely, okay. It's not an easy part to get right, because if you break it up a tad too late, you're off the other side of the track.
Yeah, it looks like the McLaren's not going to set a lap. He's aborted for whatever reasons.
Yeah, Kazi Babe's coming around the last few corners now. Can he improve? Come on, Kazi. What's the line? Oh, yeah, that was a slow lap. So he's going to go again now with Alham just behind him as well.
Do you reckon they're slipstreaming?
Might do. I mean, they're both on, I think, starting quick laps. So, unless Kazi in front invalidates now, I think he might give Elham slipstream. Button's just retired in P5. He doesn't want to go out again. There's a few people who aren't going out again. So you've got Sim Racing and Tim Nike. I think Tim Nike's safe.
I don't know if that's literally a bit too far away.
Yeah.
Anything is about with, because there's only one real good area that's worth slipstreaming around Abu Dhabi, so I don't see the I don't see the point of trying to get it.
I mean, I tried slipstreaming in practice, and I don't think I gained much.
You end up losing more time if you're following the car through the like this section now, because obviously aerodynamics are completely knackered.
Yeah. Kazi Babe's coming around the final corner now.
Oh, Brundle on the hard stuff tonight. Tango Orange.
But hang on, Kazi Babe is in 10th right now. Go down to Timmer. Timmer can go 8 tenths quicker.
And the little pony called Toro.
Championship leader at the moment in 10th.
Oh, he's invalidated.
Oh, however, oh no, the two Renaults are right next to each other. Oh no. Oh, not this again.
Bang, bang, bang.
This is not ideal. No.
Bang.
Thing is, Alham's at the back though. Normally it's the person at the back who DNFs, but that'll be upsetting. Oh my god. And then there's another driver getting involved as well.
Oh no, there's a Mercedes getting involved as well.
Oh no.
Retire the car. Whoever's in the pits, retire your car.
Please retire. No, it's Timmer. Timmer's on track. Going
and
very
AMS
slowly.
Clark are on track as well.
Timmer's going very slowly though. Timmer, please, crack on. Oh, he's out of fuel, I think. That's not ideal.
This is gonna be
Please retire, Timmer.
He's in the pits.
Oh no. Quick, retire. Please. There's gonna be like 2 cars out right now. Timmer. Oh no. Timmer. Uh-oh. Still not retiring.
No. Retire the car, Timmer, if you can hear us.
Timmer, as soon as you get into the pit lane, you need to retire. The amount of times we've seen drivers crashing after... There we go. That was scary close. That could have been both the Renault drivers out and the Merc out.
Oh, that was touching cloth.
That was intense. That was intense.
Yeah, Rebster. Phew! Okay, so eliminated from qualifying 2. Obviously, it's Fish Sticks who sets no time. A Zombie Head serving his qualifying ban. Stars Orphan in the McLaren, set at 139.5. Timmer, 138.0 on the softs. And Cosmic Cameron as well, 137 on the medium. So they are all 5 drivers out. It's now over to Q10. We almost lost both Renaults and a Mercedes as well, so it could have been a fight for the top 7. Yeah, all right, Brundle. You were hoping too much there from Cody's.
Yeah, maybe in the next game. You never know. However, I doubt it. Very rarely does Cody's fix stuff in the game.
Yeah.
I don't think they'll fix it now. Now the new game's what, a month away?
Well,
is it a month today?
It's a month for you ladies that have bought the
Schumacher edition.
No, the non-Schumacher edition.
Oh yeah, just the normal.
The normal edition. If you bought the Schumacher edition, you get it on the 7th of July.
That's the one I bought.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
I always buy. Oh, for some reason I always buy the most expensive one. I don't know why.
Are you a person that has a champagne Are you a person that has a champagne style on a beer budget?
Yeah.
Champagne taste.
Champagne taste
For beer budget.
Yeah, unfortunately. Yep.
You watch, I'm now waiting for the comments now from certain people go, why would you want to drink champagne for? It's like drinking wee-wee. I'm sure that all the real drinkers out there, Shane, what's wrong with that? I can imagine now Rebster now sitting there with a beer in his hand and going, another one with a can of beer.
Probably in his hot tub with a 70-inch telly in the back garden.
No, that's Shane.
Living the high life. Oh, sorry, my bad. Oh yeah, I forgot Shane had a hot tub, didn't he? Or he does, even.
Absolutely. That's Shane sitting out in the hot tub with the beer and the TV outside and everything. I can quite imagine it as now underneath his canopy. Yeah. What? And he'd sit there, what's wrong with that?
Who cares about the Schumacher edition?
Brando, you're treading on thin ice with me right now.
You get some free stuff. Well, you have to pay for it, but you get some extra stuff.
Tread very carefully, RSF1, Brundle.
It's Schumacher. How can you not care about Schumacher?
I know. Absolutely.
Back to the game. So we got big trainer cars here.
Oh, very close.
Who's first? AMS Clark will be the first across the line, I believe. Followed by Little Timmy. That's what I like to call him, Little Timmy. Purple middle sector for Little Timmy, though.
Why are you calling him Little Timmy? What's the story behind that, Little Timmy?
Just something I caught on from other members of the league.
Okay.
It just kind of stuck because it works better than saying Tim and Ike.
Oh, I thought you were saying Little Timmy for AMS Clark because like you were sort of.
No, Nah, Tim and Ike. Don't know how I would get Little Timmy from AMS Clark.
Brundle, the damages have been done. You have to apologise.
Yep. Oh, Tim and Ike the fastest lap there. 35.6.
Who's on
miles ahead of everyone else so far.
Mentjavaris has just gone second with a 136.1.
Yep. So Tim Knight set the benchmark. Who's going to be the one to rise up to it?
Almon's binned it!
Almond binned it! No, not another one! Oh, dear. Oh, I've done it a few times there in practice sessions. I know exactly how he feels right now. It's not a good feeling.
Proper binned it!
He's gone. He is gone. He's
Oh, sorry, I shouldn't
see you next
laugh.
season kind of
Can't
crash.
help it.
See you next season kind of crash that was, unfortunately. Kazi Babes goes third at 136.5. Wait, 136.15, sorry. At least that one set of time.
Yeah,
So we've got time on the board.
And I bet someone who's told me don't laugh, I bet he's absolutely chuckling to himself there now. Because I do believe...
Junior's here.
I do believe he done the same last season.
Did he?
The person that's telling me not to laugh.
Oh. Oh dear.
Are you sure about that? I'm sure there's a meme on it.
Right, who's around then? Who's that odd gooner coming round? Checking the last corner, finishes lap up. Can you get anywhere close to Tim and Oak? Get provisional pole. And he does! Ooh. Okay, odd gooner. Calm down. 34.9.
Yeah.
Great time. Great time indeed.
I'm just watching the chat now on Twitter, and Timmer has just reminded Captain Hook of his incident from Hungary last season. I don't think anybody is going to let him live that down, and anybody who was in that race will remember it like anything. I definitely do.
So, what's the story then?
Well, apparently, in Hungary last season, there was a little bit of an issue with RSF1 Webster's braking.
Right.
And he has the TPA Pros, I do believe. And
Okay.
got his clutch pedal mixed up with his brake pedal. And into turn one, on cold tyres, rather than pressing the brake, he presses the clutch. I'll let you fill in the blank.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh,
there you go. My brakes never worked because I had my foot on the clutch. So there's him pressing on, there's him slamming the clutch pedal down. And going, why am I not stopping? Why am I not stopping? Takes out nearly 3 drivers, I think. He took out a few drivers from it. And don't get me wrong, I benefited from this because I went round the outside of the track.
Oh dear. Yeah, it happens to the best of us. We've had it all this season and last season. Anti-stalls. Another anti-stall.
There's only 2 people as far as I know on the grid that have had the anti-stall issue.
That's why I said it twice. Oh, they know who they are. Bless them.
That's funny.
Apparently, it was a game glitch. It was a game glitch. Apparently, nothing to do with anything else.
I don't know what pedals one of the drivers have, but I know the other driver had TPA Pros as well.
Oh.
And it was quite hilarious. I'd actually, it was in the F2 league, and it was just so funny because I don't know if anyone's watched the season 2 first meme yet, but my famous start comes along above this driver, and then someone try to restart their car. RSF1 Lauda has joined, so we have got another racer for the race.
Yep, 16 drivers. Right, are we doing sim racing in third? No,
Yeah,
racing
P3
fourth.
in the
Caddy
Alpha there.
in fifth. I think fifth. I think he'll be looking to get a little bit higher if he wants to challenge Eagle and Timonite as Eagle goes along and goes P2. 135.5 there.
Nice.
So Kazi's championship contenders are looking good this race.
Yeah, and Kazi's just 5/100ths up on his time now, so he's looking to improve that one there as well on these fresh softs, but goes awfully wide out of the hairpin as he comes up the back straight now. I think Junior's tried to deny the fact it happened to him.
Oh, is it just me or has Kazi got a bit of internet connection issues?
I've just spotted that myself.
Yeah. I think, yeah, Kazi's backed out of his lap. He's got enough time to go around again.
Yeah.
Right, so here we go. Everyone's coming round to start their final lap of Q3.
Oh,
Apparently you sound very posh.
I do. Well, it's funny you should say that because I'm absolutely flabbergasted at some of these times.
Oh, Kazi just went awfully wide.
One must know when to put the foot down and put in a flying of a lap.
Oh, Kazi needs a big lap now. Get up there. Who have we got? Who's crossing the line first? Military Virus. Around the second to last corner. See what he can do. I think. No, I think he's made a mistake in the lap. Something's happened.
Ooh,
4 seconds down.
Seconds. Not good, not good.
And his clock starting his lap now. Is that Mr. Button? 8 tenths up.
Interesting, but we are currently along board now with the current championship leader.
Button goes in 6th that time. Keep you updated from the finish line. Sim racing has done. Ogoona's done. He's in the pits.
Kazi Bay's really pushing in this Renault now.
Oh
no!
Maxwell. Validated.
Oh, what's the wall?
Second to last corner. Timonite validated. What a shame for him. Kazi.
Oh, it doesn't. Oh, not enough. Not enough. Kazi Bay's.
Here comes Eagle. Eagle invalidated. Eagle invalidated in the last corner. Who's that other Renault? Elham. Elham's backed off. Amos Clock's invalidated. Military Virus is done. That's it. We are done.
We are done, but we have got drivers out there on the track at the moment. Still.
Yeah, Military Virus is done. I think everyone's finished. That's it. They've either.
Get him in. Elham 44, please.
Dear. Has he left?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll invite him. Come on, Xbox, please load. Thank you very much. Where is it? There he is. Are you sure he left or just
yeah,
retired?
he definitely left. I'm sure of it.
Okay. I invited him back. I went into his profile and he said he was doing Abu Dhabi. I think he just retired, to be honest.
Alright, we'll just be on the safe side. I don't want to know. I'm sorry, Tim, I can't see you.
Colin wanted button on pole. Fortunately, he didn't quite get there, but it's in 6th. Place to start.
RSF1 button, please retire the car. Please retire the car.
I think it's all right. Well, we have 2 drivers together again. Is that military of Iris and Clark?
But they're not as close as what the 2 Renaults were.
And the Merc.
Yeah.
Haas taking it to Alpha tonight, Junior. Yep.
Okie dokie, guys. Your formation for the good starting grid tonight. Old Gooner in pole position with 1:34.9. That's half a second faster than RSF1 Eagle, who's in 2nd. Tim and Ike in 3rd. Sim Racing for their first race, I do believe, as well, in 4th. Military Virus in 5th. RSF Button in 6th. Kazi Babe in 7th. Championship leader's got the odds stacked against him. AMS Clark in 8th. Almon in 9th. Elham 44 in 10th.
Casimir's got a bit of work to do, hasn't he? At the start.
Definitely.
Tonight for F5 champion, Junior once. Not surprised, both racing points.
Yes.
Should be a good race.
Is Tim and Ike session host tonight?
Yes, he is.
Okie dokie.
I think he might pop to the shop and come back and then start.
Absolutely
Make everyone wait.
Absolutely fine. Absolutely fine. We are a little bit ahead of schedule. Oh no, we're not actually bang on time. I think
as it stands, Kazi would win by 3 points.
Ooh.
Says Mr. Brundle. However, we haven't started yet, so look like going to be the race result at the moment.
All to play for.
Yep, let's hope everyone makes it through the first lap nice and clean. Hopefully finish with 16 drivers, which is how many we've got. If you've only recently joined us, 16 drivers ready to rock and roll as soon as Tim and Ike ready's up.
Yep. So they'll be talking to their race engineers or their strategists to find out what's the best times to go. Well, working out when's the best time to pit. Probably looking at Junior.
Donkey.
Hi. Alright, okay, I think they're just playing a name game.
Yeah.
I do like it when we get a little bit of fun on the chats as well.
Yeah.
So, tonight, are we going to crown the first Division 5 champion of... well, we should do. We should be... they got no, F5 don't have a rerun, do they?
Nope, this is their final race of Season 2. Well,
So-
is it Season 1 for F5?
Well, it is Season 2 and RSF1 that didn't exist in Season 1,
Yeah.
so we'll just say Season 2. So,
Yeah.
we will be crowning tonight the provisional champion of Division 5, obviously. All results and points are pending stewards' reports.
Yep, let's hope there's not too much going on for the stewards this week. As it's right at the end. Stop laughing, AJ. I have hope still for the next 2 races. I have hope. There we go, right. Tim and Ike
has got
22 seconds for everyone to sort themselves out.
fastest 22
Everyone's had
seconds
their
of lives.
pre-race wee.
Well, I hope so.
No, ready to. Ready to rock and roll. Let's all hope the drink is connected.
Yes.
Right.
Let's hope they have the drink connected. Right, mister. Do you want to take the formation lap?
I shall indeed. So, in 17th place, joining late to the party, RSF1 Lauda in the Ferrari. In 16th, we have J Locker in the Mercedes. He's not normally in Mercedes, he's normally in a Red Bull, I believe. If I'm wrong, correct me. In 15th place, we have Fishsticks 957 in the Williams car. A bit of a mare in quali, but he's there ready to rock and roll. Zombie Head in 14th place in the Red Bull. He had his quali ban, so he's down in 14th. Not quite last, but yeah, he's there ready as well. In 13th place, we've got Stars Orphan in the McLaren car. In 12th place, we've got Timmer in the Toro Rosso. In 11th place, we've got Cosmic Camera 9 in the other Ferrari. And
Sorry
in
to
10th,
interrupt, we've got Zombie Head doing the Kimi Raikkonen up the back straight. Just literally driving
What's he
straight
doing?
up. Driving straight up, no warming up the tyres.
Don't need to. Right, where is it? 10th place, Alham in the hashtag Banana Squad Renault car. In 9th place, RSF1 Albon with that big shunt qualifying. He's recovered. Mechanics have got the car ready for the race. In 8th place, AMS Clark in the other Toro Rosso. In 7th place, championship leader down in 7th, Kazi Babes in the Renault. He's going to be looking to make his way up through the pack, hopefully. In 6th place, we've got RSF1 Button in the Alfa Romeo. 5th, we've got Military Virus in the other Williams car. Sim Racing, good qualifying for him in 4th place in the other Alfa. Very close to Timmonite there. Please don't crash on the formation lap. That would be nice. In 3rd, championship rival for Kazi, Timmonite in the Racing Point. He's going to try and make a flying start and just get as far ahead as he can. In 2nd place, the other championship rival, RSF1 Eagle in the McLaren car. Following up, pole position, starter of the pack, Odd Guna in the Haas.
There we go, ladies and gentlemen, that is the formation lap. Now the grid is getting ready to line up, and we are going to be in a few seconds hearing 17,000 horsepower rev to the limit as they get away for the Division 5 Abu Dhabi Grand Prix, and we are going to be going in 1 lights, 2 lights, 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 lights. No! And Division 5 is underway. Old Guna gets a cracking start, but RSF1 Eagle there on the inside line is going to take the inside line into turn 1. He's going to challenge for the position. They make slight contact there, but gets away nice and cleanly. Old Guna takes a lead, followed very closely behind by RSF1 Eagle. It looks like Sim Racing's dropped back very much so there, but we've got a Toro Rosso on the inside. AMS Clark's going to take Sim Racing, take 3rd place. Around the hairpin now as they come up the back straight now. Will Sim Racing and RS7 Button capitalise on the slipstream from RSF1 AMS Clark. Sim Racing looks to be poised to take the position back. Will they do it? Will they do it? Will they make the lunge up the corner off the straight? No, they don't. They tuck in nicely their formation. So far, so good. There have been no issues at the start.
A little one. I believe it was Military Virus going a bit sideways coming out of turn 3, but it's got away alright. Timonake down in 11th place. Down 8 places off the start. He was playing ping pong down the straight, down to turn 4, I believe it was. And now he's under threat from J Locker Zombie Head. He's lost the position, and he's lost the position to J Locker, so he's now down to... Oh no, he's fighting back. He's fighting back, got the position back there into 11th. So... Up into 11th has got a lot of work to do to try and challenge Kazi for the championship.
The midfield battle here. Well, there's this train here for RSF1 Albon. They're absolutely chopping and changing positions all over. The 2 lead drivers seem to be pulling away nicely and comfortable there.
Albon in the pits, changing front wings. AMS Clark up 5 places in third. He's done very well.
Absolutely.
In his first race. So the first two are creating a bit of a gap to everyone else. Kazi sitting comfortably in 6th place. Well, not comfortably, but he's there.
Yeah, absolutely.
Doing what he needs at the moment.
He's probably got race engineer Shane in his ear going, sit patiently, don't make any silly moves, think of the championship.
Yep, that's exactly what he said to me, and I binned it. So, Kazi, listen to him. He's wise. Just keep yourself to yourself. Trust me. After my race, keep yourself to yourself.
Yeah, I bet you're there with him.
Eagle is not letting Oguna go though.
No,
Eagle needs this win.
Within the second, yeah. So RSF1 Eagle is in the perfect position to actually steal the championship away at the moment. What did you say Kazi Babe needs a minimum to finish ahead?
As long as Kazi Babe, basically Eagle needs the win and Kazi Babe needs to be out of the points for Eagle to win.
Right,
and as long as Kazi Babe's finished in front of Tim and Ike, he will win.
Okay.
If you get that, if anyone gets that.
DRS is now enabled. Will we see some DRS assisted overtakes coming up now? It does look like Eagle is faster in this first sector than what Odguna is, so looks like he's got the handling set up for this. Oh, and he's lost some time there. Oh, here comes the penalties now.
Yeah. You're not wrong, Shane. You've definitely engineered me to many wins. That's why I'm saying you're wise. The man to listen to, that's for sure. If anyone has him as an engineer for Season 3, you will find yourself very lucky. Might just pinch you again next season.
And very lucky too if you can understand him. especially when it gets angry and the true Scouse comes out.
Yeah. Tim and Ike's got J-Lock on the back of him coming down the second DRS straight. And
Sim Racing is all over the back of AMS Clark at the moment as well as they're coming up to the...
Oh, what happened? Oh, there's contact. J-Lock has got damaged front wing. Tim and Ike's now under threat from Timmer. I don't know what's going on here. Honestly, I couldn't tell you what happened there. The cars were next to each other. Next minute, there was damage. Yeah, there you go. A very weird camera angle, so kind of wasn't giving me much. 2 Alfa Romeos, though, doing very well in 4th and 5th. And keep their championship under wraps.
I can imagine the 2 Alpha drivers also do have a certain Mr. Toto Wolff in their ear as well, because I know he's very poised and very competitive to seal the constructors today. If anybody who doesn't know, our Discord chats have been absolutely pinging like mad with, oh, we could do this championship. Good evening, RSF1 Patel. So yeah, they've been absolutely pinging like mad. Oh, we could do the championship today. I have been winding him up, saying like we could do some driver changes as well to make sure that Haas steal it away from them.
I believe what Vettel was saying was, good evening. I believe. I'm not too sure.
I would do a famous film quote back to it, but I'm not going to. Or copyright incentives.
Oh, so 2 Alphas right on the back of AMS Clark. They're looking for that podium position.
Yep, Sim Racing is all over the back of that Toro Rosso. So will we? Oh, let's hope we can. Hello, AJ and Grunt. How are you guys doing? Very well, thank you very much for telling.
We are very
well.
Bear
with. I've only been up for literally 1 hour.
He wasn't late. He was early to tomorrow's stream.
Yes, I'm still sat here in my pajamas.
Right, where are these battles going? Where's the closest people? Looks like it's the Alpha of Sim Racing on Clark. Yep.
So they are tooth and nail.
Elham's in the pits. Getting off them softs. One of the first people to pit. It looks like he's changed his front wing. Oh, he must have had damage somewhere. Elham. Where he's pitting.
Definitely. And Brundle has kindly jinxed the race for us.
What's Carlin said?
Brundle, not Carling.
Oh, Brundle. What's Brundle said?
Commenting from events from the last two races.
Oh, don't say that. I mean, Timonite's got past Cosmic Cameron. Yeah, DRS straight on the first one, but I think Cosmic Cameron's going to come back at him. He's going to have that DRS coming down the second straight.
Who? Sorry, Cosmic Cameron.
Cosmic Cameron on Timonite. Yep. Cosmic Cameron goes on the inside. Oh, it's going to be tight. Timonite
He makes the move stick.
Just lets him through. I think Timonite thought better than to battle that and lose time. Just let him go and catch him on the next lap.
But he's going to get the switch
Oh,
back,
this lap,
think.
he's going down the inside. He looks at it. Fish Sticks is there as well. Timonite needs to move up the field at the moment if he wants to get that championship win. Lauder and Orphan. Orphan's gone off the track. Obviously, he braked too late on that fast corner you were talking about earlier in Sector 3.
Timonite's now making a move. The Ferrari and the Racing Point, or the pink Mercedes, are battling well. Cosmic Cameron's just got 3 seconds time penalty. So obviously the pressure of Timonite being right there seems to be getting to Cosmic Cameron, but obviously Timonite's now going to have the DRS on him because they come up the back straight now.
Oh, the two Alphas going side by side as well, coming down the DRS straight.
What a move from the race, from the Pink Panther.
Move there. Moving up. Next target, Zombie Head for him. The two Alphas are
Cosmic Cameron
battling.
come back at him though, because they are literally in the DRS train now, but no, Timonite's able to pull away.
Yep. You got the two Alphas of Sim Racing and battling each other, which is not really what they want. They kind of want to be sitting where they are, and they're quite comfortable in 4th and 5th at the moment. Front two, by the way, 7.5 seconds ahead of AMS Clark.
As it's Jordan. No, are they? Hang on. Let me just try to think who took over the Jordan team.
I'm no use to you there, sorry. I'm just
Jordan were taken over. They became Midland, didn't they? And then Spiker Ferrari. Yeah, they're the old Racing Point. That is the old Jordan team. Racing Point.
Tim's in the pits. Puts on the medium tyres.
The old Jaguar team is Red Bull now.
Kazi Babe has some crazy
Safety car. We've got a safety car.
Oh! Why? Oh, looks like there was an incident between the two Alphas and Kazi. There's a massive gap between them. But no yellow flags. Should be... well done. Yeah, this is what I don't understand either. Just going to say, well done, Brundle. You jinxed it.
Late reaction.
No safety car for 7 laps.
There was no notification that... Well, there was notification just there, but there was nothing on track, Roberts, to say you're going to get a safety car. No one's gone up. Well, there's no yellow flags.
No. No yellow flag. I believe there was an incident with. The only thing I could think of was an incident between the two alphas. Because they were right behind each other, fighting tooth and nail. And next thing you know, they're about 3 seconds apart. I feel like something might have happened, but not enough for a safety car because there's no one's out. There's no crazy yellow flags. Everyone's in the pits though. Fish stick stays out.
Maniac.
Wants to run the mediums. Wants to run the mediums all the way to the end of the life. Who else has stayed out? J-Lock stayed out. Button gun on the softs.
Yeah,
Quite a few people going on the hards. Oh, interesting.
Very,
So
very.
it looks like they're going for the one stop.
No, I didn't call you, son.
So, interesting.
So what Button's doing, he's doing his soft stint now, get it over and done with. Maybe hoping for another. Well, yeah, because now's the if you want to do a soft run, behind the safety car, you get hardly any tyre damage because you're going so much slower. So he will eke a bit more life out of his soft tyres.
Yep.
Plus also they'll be quicker to switch on.
100%. Tim and Ike now only. There's one car between Kazi Babes and Timonite now, and the zombie head on the hards. So either I don't think Kazi's lost out. The only person that jumped is Fish Sticks. Fish Sticks, J Locker, and then a couple of the people at the back, Elham, Stars Orphan. And everyone else is pitted. So I think Tim and Ike gained a few places there. So Alguna still leads the way.
So it looks like out of this safety car, only 4 drivers did not box.
Roberts is quite right. Doing your stint on the softs now will create a big undercut when you pit and jump onto the mediums. So that's what Eagle's looking for, I think. Looking to get the undercut on Aguna. Orphan comes in a bit late. He's in. I suppose he's going to lose a couple of positions. Still going to catch the pack afterwards.
I suppose this is a saving grace for the championship battlers at the moment as well, because this is now going to bunch everyone up again. So will they these two championship leaders, Kazi Babe, Tim and Ike, capitalise on this and make the slice through the grid?
Junior saying go little Timmy go. Use that 2018 Merc power.
Do you know what? The game, I think we should add engine blow-ups into the game.
Well, in a sense, they do. You've got the whole percentage of like engine wear, haven't you? But it doesn't really come into effect.
The spontaneity of a part failing or something, or the right bank or left bank going kaboom. It's not there. It's not there.
You've got. I think the closest thing we've got is DRS failure, haven't we?
Or punctures.
Yeah.
No, I think we should. I think the next game. I think Cody should add in like spontaneous engine blow-ups. Safety car in this lap, ladies and gentlemen.
Imagine. Going very slowly already.
Yep. He's back
Still
in
got
that
a whole
film.
sector to go.
I know. But
strange time it tells you. It is, isn't it?
Ages to go
Very
into
early. Yeah. Is it every time? Problem is, if you go a little bit quick, then, the safety car's right there. You got to just keep backing it up slowly. Like Ogden is doing a very good job of doing it right now.
I think someone's enjoying calling me posh because once again, more poshness. Kaboom! It isn't posh. Well, if you want me to come across the stream as a very posh person, then
Ogden is gone.
What?
Ogden is gone.
Oh, you mean set the fit? Yeah, right.
Driving.
Thank you.
Driving, not gone off that. He's once again the front two have flown off. Seems like we're all getting away cleanly. No craziness. Everyone's sort of kept keeping the same positions.
Yeah, it all seems to be holding field formation. We will not get. There will be no DRS for the first 2 laps after the safety car restart. Everybody, no, this is going to be pure engine power and pure balls of steel as they try to make overtakes off the back straight using the slipstream.
I think there's been a little incident at the back. Elham and Timmer have dropped back quite a few positions.
Oh yes.
Amos Clark had a 3-second in that as well. 3-second pen, unfortunately for him. Sim Racing's all on the back of fish sticks. Going side by side, coming down the second DRS straight. Is he going to make the move stick? These camera angles are terrible. Sticking it in the inside, now he has the outside, now has the inside again. And fish sticks just keeps it. And Kazade's there as well, waiting, lurking.
Zombie Head's just got a 3-second time penalty as well.
Yep. Unfortunately for him. Silly Billy. These camera angles are terrible, man. I was looking at a wall for about 10 seconds there.
Oh, I know. Some of the camera angles in the later races are a little bit questionable.
Sort of like they gave up, didn't they? Put one there.
Well, it's just like, oh, hang on, there's a wall there, but don't worry, we'll just keep the camera there anyway, and the viewers can stare at the wall and guess what's going on.
Albon got past Cameron, going down the start-finish straight. Nice easy move from there.
Oh, contact between the Renault and the Red Bull.
Ooh, don't do it! Oh, jeez. Nearly went to the side by the Kaz's head, Zombie Head. Tonight's fallen back a little bit. He's under pressure from Zombie Head now. Sorry, J-Locker. No, he's not. I'm looking at the wrong people. Ignore me. I'm going to be quiet now.
Oh, Zombie Head's made the move! The Kazi Bay's fighting off.
Tonight's there lurking. Waiting for his opportunity.
Oh!
Oh dear. That was a big cut.
You need to invite Sim Racing back in.
Timmy's going down the inside now of Zombie Head. Yeah, he's backed off. He's thought better of it. Good idea. Oh, Sim Racing's disconnected. He's got a red X.
You need to invite him back in. I'm sure. I think you need to invite him back in.
Yep, I'm on it.
Right, so Zombie Head, Sim Racing is dropping back through the field.
Oh dear. I have invited him.
Why don't Carl ask him that himself and ask him through the Twitch chat? And look, he's the one that bought a hat to match it.
Right, so now we've got DRS.
Yeah, DRS now enabled. But the thing is, he bought the wrong red hat. He bought the red hat that belongs to the washed-up drivers.
Tonight's going to look to try and get Zombie Head down this next straight. Oh dear, Zombie Head lost the car a bit. That was, was there any damage? I don't think so. That was interesting place to nearly lose it.
But
He
then
might just
we've
buying
got
his time. Oh,
Button
there's
and
a crazy
Albon.
battle at the back here. Oh, jeez. Cars bunched up everywhere. Sim Racing has back down to 13th. Is he still red Xing, or is that is he back in? No, he's red Xing. I've invited him back in. His profile says he's in.
Oh, look at this military virus! No, I'm being dead serious. Where's he driving next season? The man's retiring. The man's going to retire. You watch. Nobody wants a washed up 4 times world champion. His racing days are over.
Oh. Zombie Head has had a spin. Somebody has had a spin. Turn 3. Got some wing damage. That bumps everyone up. Oh, Timberlake's right behind Kazi now. Well, not right behind him, but he's
now
close behind him.
Yep.
Button and Military Virus going side by side down the straight, literally touching wheels and everything. Military Virus on the hard compound and Button on the softs. There is a massive train. Who is that?
Oh,
Button going.
oh, free wide,
Oh, there's 3 wide. There's contact. There's more contact. What's going on? They're 3 wide around this corner. They're playing ping pong. There's Cameron going around the outside. Is he going to get that move sticking? I think Military Virus is going to keep the position on the inside. He is.
oh, there's a Toro Rosso gone there. Timmer's Toro Rosso's just
Oh,
gone.
there's Timmer. Oh, comes back and makes contact with Elham. Oh, no. Oh, AMS Clark's retired. He's crashed somewhere.
Safety car there.
There's a safety car.
Oh,
he's there. Oh,
what
no.
a position. This is. Oh, that just moved it very quickly.
Yeah, that's the same place. I believe it was No Shells binned it yesterday. Dangerous spot. That could also mean that the. I remember yesterday the barrier was sticking out, but I think it's alright today. A few people jumping in the pits. I won't be surprised if soft compound guys go in the pits, but looks like they're staying out.
So there will be 14 laps. Ooh, that's a big ask for any time unless you're going onto the hards.
AJ,
What?
look at this. Eagle, Kazi Babes, Timmonite, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, all fighting for the championship. Timmonite needs to get past both of them
Just
and get into first.
excuse me a moment. I do need to get rid of these hiccups because I keep hiccuping over on stream and excuse me. It's not really good. I don't know why I've got hiccups. Bear me 1 second. Grunt, take over for a second.
I will. So, we've had quite a few driver changes as people have been having a few issues, spinning, disconnecting, crashing. So, we've got Odguna still in first, still leading the pack, doing very well there. And then Eagle close behind him in 2nd. And you've got Kazi Babes and Timmonite 3rd and 4th. I'm looking forward to the second half of this race. I don't know about you guys. And then you've got Albon, Military Virus, Cosmic Cameron in 5th, 6th and 7th. Sim Racing is back up to 8th after that disconnection, going down to, I think it was 13th, 14th. He's back up to 8th now, so he's going to be on a charge. As he's quite quick around here. Oh, we've got people in the pits. Oguna, Eagle jumping in. Guessing Eagle reacted to Oguna. Is Kazi Babe's going to jump in as well? Got enough time to react to them.
Right,
or is he
fingers
gonna
crossed
stay
I
out?
sorted it. And yes, Roberts, we have invited him back.
Yeah,
And I'm pretty sure he
so
joined.
Kazi Babes and Timmonite stayed out, and Eagle on Guna came in. So, are they going to take the lead? I believe so. Yeah, Kazi
yeah,
Babes
they
in the
are.
lead. Timmonite 2nd. Oh, this is going to be fun. Oguna on the softs. I'm going to have a look. How many stops? Oguna's
Yeah,
on 3
I
stops,
think-
so he's
I
been on the
think-
mediums twice.
I think Verstappen, if
Now
you
he's
were
on
commentating that position there, as at that session there, you'd have been like, where to say contact, I don't know.
Yeah. I kind of lost my balls a bit on that. I'm not going to lie to you.
Hopefully, ladies and gentlemen, they just need. I hopefully have sorted out the hiccup issue. I don't know why I got hiccups there. I have not been eating anything. I've only just had 1 cup of coffee so far. So no, I have not been drinking. There wasn't whiskey in my coffee, so it wasn't an Irish coffee.
I think. So 3 people on the hard. Militarized Cosmic Cameron Sim Racing starting 5th, 6th, and 7th. Not pitting again. They're going to go to the end on them tyres. Top 4 all need to pit again.
VRC Dan, no, there is no, that is not the last race of Season 2 tomorrow. We have got 2 reruns. We've got Sunday and Monday. F2 have got Austria, and F4 have got Singapore. Yay. Or as I call it, something else, safety car in this lap. So once again, it's given us the warning nice and early. Right, it's time to turn on my red light district zones because I have bought some new lights for my room.
Why reruns VRC Dan? Or basically
Xbox issues
at the time. Yeah, simple way, Xbox issues. So let's see what these guys can do off the restart. Baby's back in the pack up. Second to last corner. When's he going to go? Tim and I basically alongside him.
He's bolting now.
He's gone. There we go. Left it a little bit late, but he's still got away nicely.
Oh, J-Log has got another 3-second time penalty there for Tiggy. And Verstappen, unfortunately, in the rules of comms next season, them 2 words are banned. Or 3 words.
What?
Oh, what's happened?
Incidents. Orphan spun on turn 3. Once again, the turn 3 has caught someone else off guard. No damage though, still going.
Tell you what, last season
on the back of Timonite.
Last season I had to take her. Odgoon on the back of Timonite. Yeah, Odgoon on the move. Yeah. I had to take a very peculiar line through that once because.
Sim Racing and Cosmic Cameron, sorry to interrupt, going side by side. Cosmic Cameron gets a better traction. Coming out the corner. Sim Racing's going to try and come back at him. Down the straight. Sim Racing on the outside of him. He concedes, lets Cosmic Cameron through. Cosmic Cameron's actually gone wide. Is that Cosmic Cameron? No, it's louder. That's my bad. Once again, we've got a Ferrari and an Alpha battling. Looks like J-Locker's having a little interest in Lauder. Gets on the outside. Whoa, Lauder had an interesting breaking and he's made contact.
He spun round. He spun round.
J-Locker spun.
Captain Binnett has binned it almost again.
Contact. Oh dear.
But
looking
look
back at the
three
front.
guys,
Oh, we are
3,
very close.
Top 4.
Top 5.
Top 4.
5. Military Virus is there as well. They are very close
together.
I'm
only interested in the top 4 because 3 of them are championship runners.
Yeah. Here we go. Yeah, but Military Virus could overtake Eagle. Really upsetting. It's
and
like
what do you have
really
for dinner tonight, Verstappen?
Here we go. They're all literally a nice little colourful train.
Timmy's retired from
Timmy's
the session.
Look for it. Timonite was looking, but he's backed off a little bit. But here they go again.
Oh, look at Timonite. He's all over the back of the Renault of Kazi Babe now. He's going to look at them making the move.
He wants that position. He wants
to get ahead of Odguna because Timonite knows he's got to get the win.
Yeah, needs to make a move on. Get a move on. Timonite and Kazibabes with the older tyres of the top 5.
Absolutely.
Top 4, sorry.
So is this going to cost them dearly? Are they holding this back, because with that safety car, it's bunched everyone up again.
Definitely has. Lauda has
He's
left,
retired.
unfortunately for him. I believe that was his last race. So, unlucky, buddy.
DRS is now enabled, ladies and gentlemen. This is where we're going to see moves being made. Will Odguna want to slice through these two and get ahead again into season 3, like he had that gap before? He was already off to season 3, but now obviously the safety car has brought him back to season 2, and he's got to battle with the current. So now, as Tim and Ike, Kazibe, Odguna, Eagle, and Military Virus enter the hairpin up the back straight, they're going to open his DRS now. The only person that's not going to have it is going to get swallowed up alive is Kazibe, as the Pink Panther now makes the move on the inside, coming up to the hairpin at the chicane at the end of the straight. Makes the move. What a move!
He's going to come back at him though. Kazibe's going to have DRS and Timonite. There he goes down the outside, nice and easy. He's going to get an even bike.
They're going to go through wide. What a move! Double overtake!
Oh, Gouda! He's gone. That's it. Oh wow! Timonite struggling in them tyres a little bit now. 10 laps old. Getting a bit of a wobble, but what a move from Odguna. Perfectly pulled out there. Double overtake. Probably overtake of the day for sure. Looks like Kazibe's already dropped back 1.3 seconds. 1.4. It's building. Odguna is flying away.
Look at the soft. Run away with it.
Yeah. He's got to pit again there, then softs won't last another line lapse.
I think Verstappen's just gone into an epileptic seizure just in his comments.
he's just got his fingers, he's mashing the keyboard of the emoji keyboard.
Can we keep our opinions to ourselves, guys? Because if it was a overtake off track, the game would penalise.
Yeah, he would have to give him both the positions back, but he didn't. So the only people with DRS at the moment is Eagle, I believe. I think Timonite doesn't have it on Kazi. Kazi now has got to the point where he needs to make a move on, get away from the other two. Got a battle of the Alphas again. The Alphas again are battling. Oh god, give it a rest, guys. You're the same team. You need to score points to win the championship.
Should be banging their heads together.
Yeah. We don't want a Ferrari moment from Brazil last year.
Oh,
we need you guys to
don't,
points.
Because this could happen. If these two take each other out and Haas go and get the 26 points they need, as in real life Brazil, where Vettel crashed into Charles Leclerc.
Yep, that's the one, Vettel, you got it. I think that's exactly what he said, I believe. Right, what's going on? Eagle, very close behind. Timonite pits. Timonite's in the pit. He's going for the undercut. He's going to put the softs on, and he's going to be flying. Where's he going to come out compared to the rest of the pack? Is he going to have clean air? I think he might. I think he's timed this very well. Whoever's engineering him timed that very well. Get the undercut on Kazi Babes. Because them medium tyres
behind Cosmic Cameron. He's going to have Ferrari in front of him.
Yep, but he's got the space though. He's got the space to push. He needs to push these next couple of laps or so.
Not the wrong jacket at all. Vettel crashed into blaming Charles. We all know that one.
Yeah. Come out, Odguna 5.1 seconds ahead of Kazi Babes.
This
is struggling.
The only thing is, he's got to do. What's he doing? 10 laps on them softs?
10, 8, maybe. See, Odguna, I believe he's done the mandatory medium tyres, so he could go onto another set of softs now for the rest of the race. That's if he pits again. He doesn't need to. It's if he pits again. Kazzy Babies does have to pit. Well, if he wants to. I mean, doesn't have to, but I would. I don't think Eagle does, though. Eagle will be staying out. Eagle's only done 5 laps on the medium tyre, so he'll be staying out. Will Kazzy Babes react?
Eagle's got a little bit of end plate damage.
He does. Oh. Eagle's, Kazzy's reacted in the pits. Where's he going to come out compared to Tim and Ike? Tim and Ike's in the 3rd sector right now, right behind Cosmic Cameron. It's going to be tight.
Cosmic Cameron's holding him up, and he knows it.
Yep. Coming down the last straight. Tim and Ike needs to make a move on Cameron to get past him.
He's got it, he's got it.
He's past Kazzy Babes.
He's got the move.
So Tim and Ike has...
and he's got ahead of the Ferrari as well, so Cosmic Cameron is now in between Kazzy Babe and Tim and Ike. So will Cosmic Cameron hold him up on the 13 old lap hards? 13 lap old hard, sorry. Ooh, I'm getting my words mixed up today.
So this is interesting now because Eagle's in the lead, net lead in a sense. That's if Oguna pits, which he should on them softs, because them softs will be dying very soon.
Eagle done his soft one yet?
I believe so. Eagle has. Eagle did his second stint on the soft, so he timed it very well.
Yeah, I'm not bored for Stafford. I'm still waking up. It takes me about an hour and a bit to wake up properly.
Eagle right now, no, Bundle. Eagle is not in a position right now to win the title because Kazzy Babes, there's a 24-point gap. Kazzy Babes will get 1 point if he finishes 10th. So, the gap will be, I think, two points to Kazzy Babes. Zombie Head and Sim Racing battling. Zombie Head's off track again.
Oh,
He's
no.
Oh, that was a very late call from Sim Racing. Crossing the white line there.
And got a 5-second time, 5 second speed in the pit lane.
Right, shall I do penalties on that note?
Yes, we've got 6 laps to go. Also, guys, driver of the day as well. We need to start thinking about that. I am going to put up there Odguna because of that lovely overtake he did do, that double overtake. Kazzy Babes, he's had a pretty solid race so far.
Yeah. Wait, safety car's out.
Again?
Why is the safety car out? Odguna's timed this perfectly. Odguna's going to pit now, I think. He's timed this to perfection. Right, so now safety car's out. I will do penalties. Make it easier for all of us. And all you engineers out there. So, start with Odguna. Odguna has 1 penalty and 2 warnings. RSF1 Eagle has no penalties. All he has is 1 warning. Military Virus. Oh dear. 1 penalty, 2 penalties, 3 penalties, and 1 warning. Elham has 1 penalty. RSF1 Button has 1 warning. That is it. Timmer has 1 penalty and 1 warning. Tim and Ike. Tim and Ike is clean. All he has is 2 warnings. So he's very close to getting that penalty. Kazzy Babes has 3 warnings and no penalties.
So Odguna's going back out on softs again. Eagle's back in the pits as well. Timmer's taking the lead of the race.
Come on, Timmer.
Come on, Timmer!
Right, so how far is Tim and Ike going to jump here? So he's jumped Eagle. That's what he needed.
Is he going to get Guna? Is he going to get Guna? Is he going to get Guna? No!
Not quite. Not quite. So, Kazzy Babes is in a position to win the championship right now with 6 technically laps to go.
Well, we know what happens when Timmer wins a race. No scream,
Right.
Patel. What are you talking about?
Right, so how many
I'm interested to know,
penalties
David.
has Tim-
I do not know what caused the safety car because there is no instances that we saw.
That's the second time that's happened this race. We have no idea what happened, it just popped up. I think at the time Zombie Head went wide on the second to last corner and he was off the track. So, be interesting to see what happens here. If Timonite stays where he is, Kazi will be under huge pressure. I think Kazi's been under huge pressure since Q3, to be honest with you. But
So, it looks like
it
we've
should
got
be
another lap
interesting.
of the safety car.
Timmer is on 9-lap all mediums and everyone else is on softs. Everyone on the lobby is on softs apart from him. So at the moment, the way we're running, Oguna actually does have a penalty. And Timonite and Kazi are clean in terms of penalties. They have 2 warnings apiece. So if Oguna doesn't fly away at the back end of this race, Timonite and Kazi may jump a place.
3 in effect, actually, if the safety car's in this lap.
Which might be. We'll see.
I think the safety car driver, Bert Mylander, just wants to come out to show his face today.
Yeah. It was 7 laps in. He's realised every race this week we've had a safety car in the first couple of laps, and he just wanted to. He was a bit upset. F5 were too clean for him.
Actually, no, it's not Bert Mylander driving the safety car today. It's Peppermeat.
Right. Let's hope the next technically 3 laps are clean and there's no crazy incidents.
There won't be any more safety cars now.
Nope, that's it for safety cars. Safety car in this lap. Let me get ready to rock and roll again. Timmer's leading the charge this time.
Timmer now becomes the pace car. It's weird to see a Toro Rosso at the front, isn't it?
It's nice to see a Toro Rosso at the front. It's like when Gasly got a podium in Brazil in real life. It was nice to see.
Do you know what? And the best thing about it, he beat Lewis Hamilton in a drag race up the hill. Oh, I loved it. I was like, come on, Honda Power! Come on, Honda Power!
Yeah. They're moving really close to the safety car.
Roberts is right here. Are we ready for the 5-lapper? Because everyone's going to treat this now like a 5-lapper.
Yep.
So Timmer, is he going to bolt? He's waiting for the safety car. Oh no! Cosmo Cameron sends out. Look at that car! He went a bit slippy there.
Timonite's got past Oguna. Wait, he's letting pass. Oh, Timonite overtook Oguna before the line. I had to let him pass.
Oh no.
Military Virus has gone off as an instant between Military Virus and somebody else. I'm not 100% sure who it is. I'm for some reason TV pod, that's why I can't see what's going on. Here we go. Sim Racing, all at the back of Kazi. And then Elham there as well. Elham has damage now,
here we go. Odguna's overtaken. He's making quick work out of Timmer here on the mediums.
Timonite needs to follow him.
Timmer's not giving up. Timmer's sticking his nose in it. Oh, nice overtake there from Odguna over Timmer through the chicanes there.
Elham's side by side with Sim Racing for 5th place. They're literally still going side by side. Zombie Head's in the mix there as well. Alham just tucks behind Sim Racing.
Timno's just got a 3-second time penalty for corner cutting.
Oh no! That means if Kazi can just stay where he is, he can jump him. Timonite's looking to get past Timono. He's
look at that Toro!
Timonite.
It's all over the. That back end is loose.
Sim Racing having a look at Kazi. Sim Racing get a little bit impatient. Oh, he's done it again. He's gone down the inside. Sim Racing has overtaken Kazi.
Nice.
So, two Renault drivers are next to each other now. Let's hope Elham doesn't.
Timonite's just overtaken Timo.
Well done there, Timonite. He needs to push now. He needs to get away and get away as far away as possible because Kazi's still there. Sim Racing is pushing through the pack. He was literally pushing Tim around the corner.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, looks like Zombie Head and Elham going side by side again.
Look at Odguna, 4 seconds already.
Oh, jeez. He's flying. Kazi Babes needs to start moving up a little bit here. Zombie Head and Elham going side by side. Elham round the outside. They contact. Bit of wheel banging, but it's all fine and good. Survived.
Sim Racing is still looking at the back of that Toro Rosso Timmer as well. Into the chicane.
He's flying.
Into the technical section now. Oh, him a contact there. Touches back wheels. Miniature Virus has left the session.
He's retired in the pits. Sim Racing is really not very patient.
Going around the outside.
Going for it.
Round the outside. What a move!
Zombie Head's there looking at Kazi as well. Zombie Head has front wing damage. Got to be careful. Kazi Babe's starting to struggle. Timonite, however, is out of DRS of Sim Racing and out of that 3-second gap as well. Ultimate Cameron has retired in the pits. Kazi Babes needs to get past him as soon as he can. That was a very good move by Sim Racing to get past Timmer. Kazi Babes is just pushing that Toro Rosso around the corner. He needs to get past him and defend off Zombie Head at the same time. Kazi's going for the move round the inside.
Flashes past the Toro Rosso.
Yeah, wave at him as he goes by. Right then, Mr. Brundle in the chat, do my math for me. What's the outcome here? Timonite finished second, Kazi Babe. Oh no!
Oh, Timmer's gone round!
On the straight! Oh no, what a shame for Timmer.
Whoops! You definitely had a whoopsie there.
Yeah, Brundle, I need you to do my math for me if you can. And what's the outcome?
Right, hang
So
on,
the
hang on,
gap
hang on, hang on.
currently.
Let me fire up a laptop a second and I'll actually do this properly because if we trust Brundle's maths here, we're going to be in trouble.
But it goes
Gap
25,
6 points.
18, 15. So Kazi Babes would win it.
Albon has left session because he's retired, that's fine. But oh
That's
my,
fine, no
6
problem.
seconds ahead, Odguna.
There's still a battle going on here. Eagle has returned in the pits, unfortunately for him. So there's still got a battle for 5th place here. Zombie Head, Alham, Button, Fish Sticks, J-Locker, all in it. They're all, it's actually kind of a battle for 4th as well, but I think Kazi Babe's got that little bit of a gap.
Sim
Big train.
Sim Racing's right behind Timonite as well, going to take second. Oh, wheel banging!
Oh dear, he is really not patient in that Alfa Romeo, is he? He wants to make him get a move on. He's going for every opportunity possible. Timonic keeps it in the inside. Oh, some contact! Oh! Timonic cuts the corner a bit, but Sim Racing gets through. He is just pushing his way through the track, is Sim Racing today. So yeah, last lap, Oguna coming around the last few corners. Fair play to Oguna, he's dominated this race from start to finish. Good job to him.
Crosses the line. P1.
Oh, Sim Racing going sideways. Timonite gets another penalty. Come around second to last corner.
But Timonite
he still gets second place though. Kazi's coming through. Kazi gets second. And Bud gets
in third.
What's happened? Sim Racing's down to 8th. I'm gobsmacked. What's happened? Fishsticks gets 5th. Oh my god.
Right, okay, let's do this now. So, quickly.
Kazi Babes won the championship.
25.
Kazi Babes finished ahead of Timonite. So Kazi Babes has officially won the championship.
18. Congratulations to Kazi Babes. I think we're going to have to give him driver of the day for that one as well to secure the...
100%. Congratulations to Kazi Babe there. Jumped 2 positions through penalties. So very, very good job from him. Yeah. I'm looking to Timonite there as well.
Absolutely.
He drove a very good race. Oguna though smashed it through the park. And Button coming out of nowhere in that Alfa Romeo. That helps to be clean.
Yes, it
Flown
does.
through.
Yes, it
Got
does.
himself on the podium. So does that also mean what's the championship in total then?
Let me just sort this one out quickly because I'm just doing some quick provisional standings now. So 15. So there we go, guys. You're coming up now to the standing screen. Who finished 4th?
Timonite.
12 points for 4th, isn't it?
Right, so I will run through. So we have in first place Oguna, that domination of a race. Kazi Babes in second, championship winner. Button in third, Timonite in 4th, Fishsticks in 5th, Elham in 6th, J-Locker in 7th, Sim Racing in 8th, Zombiehead in 9th, and picking up the last point, Timmer. And then you've got Stars Orphan in 11th. The rest did not finish, unfortunately, for them. But what a race. I will get the top 3 in. What a crazy race that was, eh?
Where did Eagle finish?
Too low.
Pointless?
I should know. Yeah. I think Eagle needed a win.
Yeah,
to
but
be
I'm just
able
trying to
to-
do the thingy now. Never mind. We've got our champion. We know who it is.
We do indeed.
He takes it by 18 points. The gap in the end.
Yep. Congratulations to Kazi there. Once again.
And also, Alfa Romeo have achieved their 11 points they needed.
Have they indeed?
No, RSF1 Button finishes third. That's 15 points. Okay.
Who are we missing? One more person. Oh, it's Kazi Babes. Come on, Kazi Babes. Get yourself in.
Kazi
I
won
don't
the
know why I
title.
said that quite.
Kazi has won the title.
He has indeed. Yep. Ooh, there's a bit of an echo. Who is that? Oh, there was an echo. It's gone now. Okay, cool. I think it's Bernie. Yeah, I think Bernie. Just pull your mic a little bit away from your headset. Unfortunately, Connor, we're going to give Drive of the Day to Kazi Babes. Because he did win the championship end of the day and he had no penalties. Timber was a favourite until towards the end, unfortunately for him. Come on, Kazi Babes, where are you at?
Is he not joining?
No, he doesn't seem to be joining. Shane, you're in the chat. If you're still there, let him know.
I'll tell you who you can get in if he's online as well. It's getting Roberts, the team captain.
You'll have to invite him, so I do not have him. Or if someone does have him.
Or RS Toto Wolf, as he's now called.
Funnily enough, I don't have him for some reason. Thought I did.
Okay.
Oh well, it looks like Kazi isn't joining, unfortunately.
Okay, right, 1 second then.
Oh.
Gunnar's left the party.
Oh, goodness,
Gunnar's
joined.
joined the party.
Okie dokie.
Where is he? Do you know what? I don't even actually have him on here either. He might not be online. Okay, fair enough. Right, we'll just stick with the two that we've got then. I will take third. I'll let you take the championship winner and the second place.
The second place isn't here.
Oh, so the race winner then. You've got race winner. I'll do third place and constructor champion. Yeah.
Not a problem at all. Yeah.
RSF1 button. Congratulations on P3 and securing the overall Constructors' Championship for Alfa Romeo. How do you feel?
I feel really pleased that we've run the Constructors. It's been a great team effort, part of, and I can say thanks to everybody for their help. They really helped me this year.
Yeah. So, from your obviously, tell us about your season this year as well for season 2. How has it been for you? Have you enjoyed it? Have you had highs and lows?
Yeah, it's been my first full season of league racing, and I've really enjoyed it. Yeah, I've had some highs. I had one Monaco, which was brilliant, and a few DNFs, which are the lows. But overall, I've really enjoyed it, and everybody's been brilliant. The division, all the drivers have been fantastic.
Oh, that's good to hear. Good to hear. Are we likely to see you return for season 3?
Yeah, I'd love to. If they'll have me, I'll definitely be there.
Okay, remember guys, just as I mentioned as well, season 3 sign-ups will be going live soon. I'm sure Shane and the rest of the team will be putting the link out there to get your names in. Remember, you do need to sign up for season 3. If you don't sign up, you will not be put into the draw for your car next season. And also, I do believe
and can I just say,
go on.
Can I just say congrats to Kazi on winning the title. He deserved it. He drove well all year.
Yeah, unfortunately he's not in the party to join us to hear that congratulations. But hopefully he can hear us on the stream and wishing him congratulations. Yeah, as I said, guys, yeah, remember you do need to sign up for it for season 3. If you don't, and then kick yourself afterwards when you haven't got a car, you've only got yourselves to blame for. And also, guys, next season is going to be on the new game on 2020. So I do believe we've got to do our time trials again.
That'd be fun.
Yay.
Well, it is a new game, so it's all new mechanics of the game and everything. So, Division 5 season's over. Now we're going to hand you over to RSF1 Grant to speak to our race winner, Odguna. But I do believe we just got a message from him.
Oh, I just want to say as well, congratulations, Button. Good, good drive, and well done for bumping up as well to third place at the end. So that was a really good result for you, and obviously for the team.
Yeah, thank you very
seems
much.
to be having, not a problem at all, my friend. So yeah, massive congratulations to all the Alfa Romeo drivers for getting the full constructors. Not an easy ask. Oh, here we are. It's Kazzy.
Oh!
There goes Kazzy.
Oh, and he's gone.
We've lost Kazzy. Oh no. I'll invite Kazzy again. Please, can I do Kazzy, please?
Yes.
Yeah, congratulations, like I was saying, congratulations to all the Alpha drivers. Obviously some of you are new, some of you are been in the whole season. Congrats to all of you. As Kazzy Babe connects to the party, I will do the interview.
I think
with
we've
him.
got a party glitch going on here.
We might do. Seems like a few people aren't able to load in. I believe Kazzy Baby is on his phone though, or on the app.
No, but Odguna's having the same problems as well because it's just the three of us. Odguna's joined the party. Odguna's in the party now.
Is Odguna there? Oh, this is
I think Kazzy Babe might be breaking the party.
Odguna is there.
I am here now, if you can hear me.
There we go.
Yes, we can.
Did you want to do the interview with Odguna? Or was it for Kazzy?
You can do if you want to. Race winner, Odguna. Stormed away with that one, mate.
Well, I thought it
pace.
was. Until the safety cars, and I started to get a little bit worried.
Oh, but after the last safety car, you just literally rocketed away from everyone. Within like 2 laps, you'd like 4-second lead.
Yeah, I knew that I had the pace on the pack. The only one who was probably at my pace was Eagle, and unfortunately for him, something happened. So yeah, once I was on the fresh softs, I knew I could run away from it from there.
Hello? Are we gone?
Hello?
Yeah, you are there, yeah. Okay, so you came in quite late to season 5, didn't you?
Yeah, I came in, I think...
Not season 5, tier 5.
The race before... Germany, I think I came in. So yeah, but I've been happy with what's happened in the last, say, 10 races.
And you're likely to do a re-sign up for season 3?
I think I've already done it, but...
Cool. That's good to hear.
Yeah.
Well, congratulations on the race win. Cracking race from you. We did give driver of the day though today to Kazzy Babe because obviously he secured the championship. Drive cleanly, done everything he asked for, needed to do, and everything. Unfortunately, for whatever reasons, he cannot come into the party. But cracking
having issues.
Pardon?
He seems to be having issues.
Yeah.
You can't join via the app and neither on the Xbox.
Oh, that's what I tried to do as well, but there's an update. You need to update the version, so I had to come on the Xbox to do it.
Okay, so there's an update for the app.
Yeah.
So basically, that is the championship app. But I've got to say to you, Odguna, what an overtake! Double overtake at the chicane.
I was a bit scared when I made that move that I was going to get damaged, but yeah.
I was a little bit. There's a few other drivers out there questioning guys about saying that obviously you were off track at the time, and it did look a bit questionable, but obviously the games determined that you were on track, and it was a legal overtake.
Yeah. To be fair, I didn't think I was going to get away with it either. I thought I was going to get a penalty of some sort, but like you said, the game allowed me, so I just went off from there.
Okay, brilliant.
Also, congrats to Kazi, even though he's not here, but yeah, on the championship.
Okay, so that is it, ladies and gentlemen. We have sealed the overall constructors. We have sealed the Drivers' Championship of Division 5. Tomorrow, Division 3, there is no championships to decide. They've all been signed, sealed, and delivered. So it is F3's last race of the season around Abu Dhabi. Please, guys, tune in tomorrow for 8 o'clock for what I do believe it's Junior. Are you on tomorrow, Grant, as well?
Yep, me and RSF1 Junior.
So it's Junior and Grant bringing you the Division 3 Abu Dhabi Grand Prix at 8 o'clock. Tune in tomorrow on the Twitch stream on the same link as this one. We look forward to hearing your comments. It's been a great race tonight. Great to see a new champion of Division 5.